Boys, bros, I had a realization recently of a video idea called the best intros of all time. This is not subjective, this is objective. And I figured I rarely make IRL videos, and I kind of want this channel to be just a bit of everything. Maybe another line, I'll make a separate channel, but for now, this is the only channel, so. What classifies as an intro, you might ask? What are you, dumb? It's an intro. Animes, shows, video games, the whole shebang. That's what this video is about. That's it. You really need like a 10-hour explanation or something? No, this is literally just an intro tier list. That is it. Not sponsored, but please do. The cut is killing me. I've only had like 100 calories today, and it's 3 p.m. now. Shit. All right, let's get on in. Let's get right in on. Just go to the video, whatever.
Let's get one thing straight. As I already mentioned, this video is objective, not subjective, so your opinions will gladly go unnoticed. JoJo has a special place in my heart. Why do you've never seen me wear glasses, have you? First time for everything, I guess. But JoJo has a special place in my heart and is single-handedly the first anime I truly got into. It's not the first one ever, but it's the one that made me essentially a weeb. And I mean, now I have shit like this everywhere. All the JoJo openings are, in my opinion, amazing. Like, just no doubt about it. Especially anything past part 3, because they introduce a little thing called versions. What is that? Oh, I'm glad you asked. Yeah, pretty freaking sweet, isn't it? 3 has one of the greatest openings because it is the one that started it all. But 6 has to be the craziest one. I mean, it literally is the same opening, but halfway through it changes it to the first opening, which is pretty sick. If I'm being honest, that is pretty dope. The song for part 6 is alright though, not the strongest one, but neither is Stone Ocean as a whole, so I guess it makes sense, I suppose. If I had to choose intros though, I'm stuck between 3 and 4. Fuck it. Second intro to part 3.
Kill all sons of bitches. That's my official instructions.
Whoa there, bucko, did you almost forget this is a gaming channel? Well, let me remind you real quick.
I need some help.
You guys like the cool, like, vintage camera aesthetic? I like it a lot. That's why I use it for my webcam, because it adds a little depth of flavor. Left 4 Dead 2 is a special one for me because, like any normal 7-year-old, I loved this game. Left 4 Dead 2 was my entry to the zombie survival genre, and if you want to be technical, I guess Black Ops 1 did that as well, but the one that I truly fell in love with and stuck through it to this day is Left 4 Dead 2 because it's so accessible. You can just buy it at any time for like $10 on PC. Or I guess if you were like me, you played it on the Xbox 360. Which, that was a console to grow up in. I'm so glad I'm in this generation, man, holy. Now, I know I shouldn't have played this game at the age of 7, but what can I say? I have a dope brother and family in general. What else can I say? Look, the intro speaks for itself. I am not gonna add on more to this. I'm sure millions of you have seen this intro so many times, and millions of you have never skipped it, which you shouldn't. These intros are so good, you can't skip them. Final Fantasy 14. Banger after banger after banger. Let me go in order of release, so you know the kind of shit you're dealing with in this game. A Realm Reborn, an operatic intro that leaves the listener wanting more. Heaven's Word, my personal favorite. An operatic piece that holds you at gunpoint with their piece, chanting archaic words. Shadowbringers, an operatic and metal hybrid that shoves pre-workout and throws 305 pounds at you at the halfway mark. It also leaves you hard. They're all great, but I didn't mention Endwalker or Dantro because I haven't even beat Shadowbringers yet. I took like a 2-year-long hiatus because money. I love 14 so much. God, dude, I gotta stream that game again. I love that game so much. Let me know if you guys want me to stream some Final Fantasy 14 again soon. I would very much love to play that game so much. It makes me nostalgic. Personas 3, 4, and 5. Haven't beaten 4. Played Persona 3 FES. Have to reiterate that it's only FES because I haven't beaten the remake yet, even though I should. And I lastly beat Persona 5 almost immediately. Like, that was almost 200 hours of my life that I just threw away for one game. Let me state the obvious. Yes. How did you know I own a Makoto figure? How did you, you fucking weirdo? Second, Persona has without a doubt the... I got a little too excited. Hold on. Persona has the most iconic soundtrack to date. Some songs you would hear on other YouTubers' videos and you probably had no idea it was from Persona. I mean, this song from Persona 3 literally trended like last year, which is ridiculous that a 30-year-old game is still popping off to this day. That and I guess Shin Megami Tensei, but I haven't even gotten to Shin Megami Tensei because I don't know actually. But I gotta be completely honest, guys. I am a Persona 3 stan. I think the story is great. The soundtrack I just vibe with the soundtrack so much. With, of course, FES being the greatest opening of all time. But unfortunately, the visuals do throw it off. I don't like the visuals. I hate that it's just like clips from in-game. And then you had the intro before that, which was just a cinematographical, how would you, what? Cinematography masterpiece. But if I did have to pick one off of just audio and visuals, it's gonna go to Persona 4. Even though I haven't beaten Persona 4, I think the intro's pretty. Honorable mentions. Alrighty, campers. Lightning round. Go. My Own Summer. Bad Country. My Curse. Kill Switch Engage. The Only by Static X. Why am I not playing audio for these? Because who's watching my channel will copyright strike me again. Go out and listen to the songs if you want to, especially if you love metal, new metal. I think they're great. Because I mean, I really love like heavy music, as I've stated in my video before, but I am one of those people that actually listens to literally every genre, and I even give death metal, grindcore, slam metal a listen. Though it ain't for me, in my personal opinion, I just love it so much. I truly do love the heavy genre, and I guess we'll use this as like a little halfway point of the video when we get to the actual main final intro that is single-handedly the greatest of all time. And I guess I probably should have reviewed the criteria before I ranked all these videos, but I feel like you guys would understand what the criteria is by now. Naturally, an intro has to have two things. Actually, I guess technically three. A great song, great visuals to back it up, and replayability. Because if you're listening to an intro, you don't want to skip the intro. That's why, again, I chose the greatest intros of all time. You would never want to skip these. Actually, I fucking hate myself. I don't like stinking. Actually, whenever I listen to a lot of these intros and I accidentally skip it, I actively rewind so I can listen to it actually, instead of just skipping it. Which is unfathomable to the simple-minded people in this world and generation that have such a slow and tight attention span that you can't spare 30 seconds to listen to an intro. 60 if you live in Japan, which is why they're so damn smart over there. But yeah, quick brief thank you to all the beautiful subscribers that have tuned into this channel, and really just your support means a lot to me. And so thank you wholeheartedly. Even though this video is an absolute mess, I just had a quick little idea that I just wanted to write on paper. And you know, this channel isn't just gaming, it isn't just Twitch clips, it's not just random videos like this that you're watching right now. It's pretty much just a hodgepodge of everything. If there's something musically I want to talk about, I kind of want to talk about it. If there's something media wise I want to talk about it, I want to cover it. Or if it's like a gaming project video idea that I have, well, I was working on it, but now I gotta wait more months because it's a seasonal video. But yeah, it's fine. I'm not even done scripting that yet. That's gonna be my main big video, probably around for Halloween this year. I got a pack of 24, so.
¿Quieres?
Yeah, like I mentioned, this is gonna be kind of just about everything kind of channel. So if you're down for that, you want me to cover something, I have a lot of time in my hands. So naturally, I would really love to spend my autism abilities elsewhere. So if you have an idea, I will gladly do hundreds of hours of research just to talk about it, just for you and only you, because I love you. So love me back. Anyways, let's end this video with the greatest, the hypest. That's another criteria too, hype. It's got to make you excited to click on the video or media, whatever you're watching. Again, the craziest Metalocalypse. One of the dumbest yet craziest and funniest Adult Swim shows I have ever watched, to be honest. Not the greatest show at all, not even a long shot, but on Adult Swim specifically, it's probably this and Smiling Friends. I guess Loiter Squad was also kind of funny back in its heyday, but I mean, we're not talking about Loiter Squad, we're talking about intros, damn it.
Hey, You don't have to raise your voice.
I only skip intros. I only skip intros to things I love, but only for the story, or I genuinely dislike the intro. Those are the only times I ever really skip an intro, and I feel like that's normal, right? But everything on this list, I genuinely never skip, like at all. Oh, my hair's being weird. My hair feels flat today. I don't know. I think I need to shower it. Wash day, boys. Wash your hair. Make sure it's not greasy, you fucking grease ball. But like I said, everything on this list, I just never skip. I genuinely listen to it all the way through. But this intro is so good that I sometimes work out to it. I am not even bullshitting with you right now. Like I said, I personally don't like death metal, but this intro makes me want to... Sorry, I can't add that to the video. That already happened in the 90s with the certain death metal band. But like, easily one of the greatest intros of all time, no questions asked, like at all. If you're a gym dude and you love heavy music, you will probably like this intro, which is, I'm the demographic. I'm the gym dude that listens to this kind of intro. So what did we learn, kids? Was it every great piece of visual media has some sort of great sound engineering behind it? Was it it's okay to listen to a lot of these songs, OST, soundtracks on a day-to-day basis on your 20-minute commute to work, despite obviously people finding it cringy? Or, by any chance, was it something on the lines of media as we know it has lost its love for creativity, and instead we're being spoon-fed this AAA slop with barely a product, and comparatively it's literally like a quarter of what we used to receive back in the good old days before the modernization of microtransactions? We as a society yearn for beauty in art and in the world around it. We actively look for it. We actively listen for it, we strive for it. We miss the small details in video games and media, or a score that creatively captures the essence of energy and emotion. We miss the feeling of the adrenaline of getting chased by zombies and having the wall of raw, unadulterated horns, percussion, and bass slamming us simultaneously as we're being ripped apart and left for dead, giving us that sense of an invisible force coming our way or joining alongside the zombies. The feeling of comfort, farming, building, or simply walking in Minecraft, which invokes the feeling of new beginnings, curiosity, and adventure, while simultaneously sprinkling a little bit of cave sounds in your open world, which gives you this sense of danger, and an invisible threat lurking nearby, one that you cannot see, only hear. Or, by any chance, by a slim amount of fortune, did you learn about the Industrial Revolution and its consequences? Thank you, take care, read the Bible, and peace.